for her courageous and inspiring journey as an American, her success as an actor, director, and producer, and her global impact as a philanthropist. The 2013 CHCI Medallion of Excellence is awarded to Salma Hayek Pinault. Ladies and gentlemen, Salma Hayek Pinault.
Gracias, muchas gracias. In 1999, during the Kosovo War, the American troops that were stationed there were asked the following question. If you could have Thanksgiving dinner, if you can bring anyone to have Thanksgiving dinner with you, who would you choose? And to the shock of everybody, they did not say Julia Roberts, who was the biggest star in the world right now, or Sandra Bullock, who's still the biggest star in the world. They said Salma Hayek, who barely spoke English. I had not done Frida, I had not done much. And no one, including myself, could understand why? How come? So when they came to ask me if I would do this, and they told me the story, of course, the first thing I thought is, these people are risking their lives, and they chose me, regardless of what you believe. I have to go. I have to go. They might die tomorrow. I might be the last person they have dinner with. You never know. And they're so brave, and I have to go support them. So the organizers asked me the first question. Are you an American citizen? I said, no. Do you have a green card? And I said, almost. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I don't know if I'm kidding. It was a long time ago. I don't remember if I had the green card, but I remember for sure I had a work permit. And I guess it was enough to get me on a plane and then get me on a huge helicopter with a bulletproof vest and a helmet, bulletproof hat. And I was absolutely terrified, thinking to myself, how did I get from Coatzacoalcos to Kosovo? What happened? And so I'm in this very scary helicopter. And there were some soldiers hanging, like it was open in the back. I will never forget this. And they were like there with rifles just in case somebody started shooting at us. And as we're arriving, I see at the bottom the American flag. Okay, we're almost there. And then 10 times bigger than the American flag, I see the Mexican flag. And I go, wait a minute, what's going on? Mexico, they did not join NATO. What's happening here? And then we landed and realized those were our people fighting for America. I do not dare to say 90%, or a specific percentage, but I can guarantee you it was a vast majority of our troops were all Hispanics. I spent my Thanksgiving serving turkey and dancing salsa. I remember the best one was a Cuban dude that did not speak a word of English. But you know, all these young, wonderful people have joined the army for different reasons. Some because they wanted a green card so they could pursue the American dream. Some because they wanted the opportunity to go to university so they could pursue the American dream. Some because they wanted everyone to know that they love this country and they were all willing to give their lives for this beautiful country and for the American dream. I feel that we have often been misunderstood. Many people think that we have come to this land to take. But no, we have come to this land to give. We have built this land, grown life out of this land, take care of its children, nurtured it, inspired it, entertained it, brought justice to it, defended it. We have even made them good at soccer. For many, it's been easy to oversee the enormous contributions we have and continue to make to this country. But soon it will be impossible to be blind to the tremendous potential that we represent to the future of America. Already, the day has come in which those running for office know that they need us by their side, that the success of both parties depend on their ability to truly engage Hispanics. Today, under the age of 18, there is one Latino out of every 3 Americans. That's why it's hard to understand why we are still struggling to pass a comprehensive immigration law. Even though the White House recently released a study called Fixing Our Broken Immigration System, in which they have estimated that the economical impact of the comprehensive immigration reform would be about a $700 billion benefit to the economy. And yet, families are still being separated by politics. Maya Angelou once said, "We all should know that diversity makes for a rich tapestry, and we must understand that all the threads of the tapestry are equal in value, no matter what their color." Our country is one of the most diverse nations in the world, and America's diversity is a source of strength. It is the strength of our spirit that transcends our cultural differences. As a community, we are coming to a turning point in our history. We need to commit ourselves to leading the way in diversity and show everyone that our vast, vibrant culture will only enhance and enrich this great nation. I am honored and deeply proud to receive the Medallion of Excellency from the Congressional Hispanic Caucus Institute. I would like to dedicate this recognition to our beautiful people whose honorable efforts have never been recognized. The men and women who, like many immigrants around the world, have risked their lives in order to search for a brighter future. I want to also dedicate it to the Hispanic women, especially the single mothers, who work so hard to provide safety and education to their children. And finally, I would like to dedicate this from the bottom of my heart to all our young dreamers who fight every day to have the recognition and opportunity they deserve. They are our true inspiration for all of us. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias.